Hi Scorpio, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 21st to the 27th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you are down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So yeah, just shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. And I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was preparing for what's next. Very interesting, preparing for what's next. Let's dive in and pull you a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Scorpio to begin this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio. Beautiful. It's a bit abrupt, but we got him. Persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. This card is coming through, Scorpio, to remind you to find and pinpoint what you desire in life at this point. Move towards it. Excuse my voice. Move towards it. Allow yourself to zone in on that because that's what your purpose is going to be. And allow yourself to move towards it with the utmost confidence and passion. And it's also reminding you that your instincts and intuition are absolutely essential at this point. And that's going to be so helpful for you when moving towards these goals or this outcome that you desire. And then we have the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create a gift of neutrality. This is reminding you that balance is going to be one of your best skills at this point, or balancing things out in general. Allowing yourself to, when need be this week, step back and meditate. Step back and clear your energy. Allow yourself to do whatever you need to do in order to feel more aligned and centered and balanced and grounded. You may feel more balanced recently than you have been in the past, but it's also coming through as a reminder to make sure you're maintaining that balance this week. Let's continue. We'll pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. Do some shuffling. Alrighty. What do we have for Scorpio to continue this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. We got to several. Keep them coming for Scorpio. You want me to just pull the last 2 for you? Alrighty, my friends. So to start off on Monday, we have the 4 of Pentacles for you. Starting off the week, you're going to be feeling very much concerned or just focused on your finances, very much so on focusing, very much so on saving whatever you do have moving forward. Thinking about your financial goals, very focused on them. And I feel like this is something or a lot to do with this persistent drive. Zoning in on your purpose, and maybe a lot to do with maybe there's a goal to move or to do something to make a big change in your life, but you need to save financially in order to achieve it. And then on Tuesday, we have the Chariot card. When Tuesday rolls around, you're going to be feeling very happy, very ecstatic about where you're heading, about where you're moving towards. Maybe this is the day where you start to either realize what your purpose is in life, or you just more so get re-excited about what you're achieving or about to achieve. Because the Chariot card, if you look, hands up in the air, arms up in the air, almost like you're on a roller coaster and hopping in your chariot and going after what you deserve in life, after what you want, essentially. And there's a sense of balance in this card as well, which we were talking about with the neutrality card. Balance is at work in your life. And I truly feel like you going after your dreams and goals brings some sort of sense of balance and contentment into your life. And then we have the Hierophant for Wednesday. Ooh, yeah, this is speaking upon Wednesday. Your intuition is going to be through the roof. If somebody tries to tell you one thing and it's just not true, you're seeing right through it, seeing right through them. It's like you have the gift of the knowing, of being one with what's true, what's real. Do you see how it has this eye up here? I kept seeing that in my mind's eye, which is talking about your mind's eye, your intuition, your gut feeling, your instinct. We were talking about that again. Where are we? Yeah, use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. Absolutely. Don't be surprised when you just feel like it's growing and growing and growing, maybe along the week, but especially on Wednesday. And then the Seven of Cups for Thursday. A lot of options are going to flow in for you this day. It's going to feel like out of the blue. And it's almost like when you align yourself with where you're supposed to be heading, your purpose in life, and you do some of that inner work, Spirit and the universe comes through and it's like, here you go. Here you go, Scorpio. Here's several options that you were looking for, but beware, there will be one or two of them that are not meant for you. See the snake? It's a test. They almost want to test that you've learned from what you've been through, that you know better at this point. They want to make sure you're ready for even bigger and better opportunities moving forward. But they're also reminding you with this card to, as your intuition grows and you start to learn more and more about yourself and other people and situations as well, utilize that when it comes to these decisions. If need be, take a step back. And it's very interesting because I feel like it does make you somewhat take a step back into your own energy, to think about things, to mull things over, to make sure you're making the right decision or decisions. Because on Friday we have the Hermit card. Doing what you need to do to make the right choice or decisions, but also allowing yourself to clear your thoughts and clear your energy and be one with your own energy for a bit. This might be a good day for you to walk in nature, to connect with your spirit guides and your angels. And then we have the Princess of Wands for Saturday. I call this the anxious card these days. My foot's moving. I'm feeling this energy. It's almost like it's not like a very on edge kind of things are bothering me, I'm afraid of the future kind of anxiety. It's more so I'm anxious, like, let's do this. Ready. I mean, it's aligned with the Chariot. It's like, okay, all right. I don't want to just sit here. I don't want to just, overthink things anymore. I just want to kind of move towards it. I want to do something. I want some action. It's that kind of anxious feeling. Very much go-getter kind of mindset, very excited. And then the Judgment card for Sunday. All right, so 2 messages are coming through from this card for Sunday. So one, I feel like by the end of the week, you'll be more so in touch with your higher self. It's aligned with the Hierophant, which we were talking about, your mind's eye and your intuition. You're going to be more in touch with who you're meant to be in this lifetime, with where you're meant to head and what you're meant to achieve. But also, it's reminding you on a second note to be aware as to who you're judging. Try to reel back when it comes to all the judgment that may feel instinctual, and maybe try to readjust that habit, as well as don't feed into other people judging you, because there's a very judgmental kind of feeling around that day. Anyways, let's wrap this up by pulling you a message or 2 from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Scorpio to wrap up this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio. They're saying redo them. What do we have for Scorpio one more time? Perfect. First off, we have I listen to my feelings. When a bit of this anxiety pops up, or this stress over your money, or whatever it is for you this week, don't fight or push your feelings down or to the side. Allow yourself to be one with them. Acknowledge them, as I typically say. Acknowledge them, be one with them, learn from them, grow from them, and then move on. Don't linger or hold on to them too much, but trust in them as well. If your body is telling you to shy away from a situation, or you get that gut feeling about a specific choice that pops up or option, listen to it. It doesn't pop up for no reason. Listening to the intuition. And then difficult situations lead to divine solutions. If it feels like you've been struggling recently, or it feels like this week certain things pop up that make it that much more difficult for you to move forward or to accomplish what you want to, realize that it's going to lead to a divine solution. Certain endings or disappointments are blessings in disguise, basically. And don't let any sort of difficulties or frustrations get in your way, because everything happens for a reason. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.